It is that time again where I'm going to be sharing a list of anti-aging beauty products that I have been really enjoying. So these are products that I've been using for a little while now, and I see myself using these a lot, and I am really obsessed with them. So of course I want to share my thoughts, and I do share these videos once every couple of months. Whenever I'm starting to obsess over something else, then of course I'm always sharing what I am currently loving. So I do have a little bit of everything in this video. I do have skincare, of course. I have a makeup item, as well as a hair care product that has been a game changer in my hair care routine. So I can't wait to talk to you guys about that product. And of course, all of the products that I'm sharing today will always be linked below for you in my description box, including discount codes and the makeup that I'm wearing and everything else. You can find everything in my description box. So let's get right into today's video and let's talk about that first product. All right, so the first product that I'm going to be talking about is by Zuvi Halo. This is their hair dryer. This portion of the video is sponsored by Zuvi, but my opinions, my experience with using this product are completely my own. Now, they reached out a little while ago and they asked me if I wanted to test this and to review it. And I was a little skeptical at first, I'm not going to lie, because I am somebody that really doesn't like to put a lot of heat on my hair. And if you've been with me for a while, you guys know that. I have very fine hair. My hair is prone to breakage, frizziness, dullness, and I've experienced a lot of hair damage in the past. More so from coloring my hair, but also from heat styling tools as well. I am on a new hair journey this year, and I did mention that at the beginning of this year, where I started taking different supplements, using different hair care products on my hair, but also I've started to let my hair air dry. And that's basically what I would do after I washed my hair. I would let the air just dry my hair, and then of course, once my hair was completely dry, I may need to go in with a little bit of heat with a straightener just to smooth out some ends, but I was just trying to use less heat. Now, when this brand reached out, I basically read up on this before I said yes, because I don't like to review things or try things if I'm not interested in that product. So the more that I got reading up on this and the more things I learned about it, I thought this could actually benefit my fine hair. So this is not like your average hair dryer, which is why I was intrigued. They don't use heat coils like a lot of hair dryers do. So this isn't going to be extremely hot where it's burning your scalp, it's burning your hair. I've had hair dryers that have done that to me, and then of course my hair just looked like straw once I was done with my hair routine. This takes nature's approach. So this is basically like walking outside with wet hair and letting the sun and letting the wind dry your hair naturally. That's how this works. This lights up and this uses wind to dry the outer part of your hair. So it basically evaporates the wetness on the exterior of your hair, but it keeps the internal of your hair moist and hydrated. So when you're done styling your hair, it doesn't feel super dry, it doesn't look like straw. Your hair actually feels smooth, soft, shiny, and it just feels like it's healthy. There is also 3 attachments that come with the hair dryer. So there is the diffuser attachment, the styling concentrator, and the gentle air attachment. And this one's actually my favorite because this is very gentle in the way that it works. Also, this is a great attachment to rough dry your hair. So let's say you're someone that likes to partly dry your hair 80% before styling it. You could use this before you go in with the styling attachment, which is what I typically do. Now, this attachment is also great for those that have sensitive scalps, fine hair, thinning hair, you know, great for all hair types. But if you want something that has that gentle approach, then this would be the attachment to use. And so I like to use this first to dry my hair, let's say 90%. So it just snaps right on like a magnet, and it's really easy to remove and to put on. And again, I will rough dry my hair like this until it's about 90% before I put on the styling attachment, which is when I will use, let's say, a round brush or some other type of brush just to style my hair, to smooth everything out, to fix my bangs, and of course to add volume. Now there are 4 settings on the hairdryer as well. So of course we have the on and off button here. The top button you can actually push down to give that cool shot. So if you do like that, we still have that option with this. And of course they have a care option, which is a nice option for those that want to take a gentle approach with their hair. So I actually like to use the care option with the gentle air attachment, and I will do that quite a bit. They have a fast option, so of course we do have that faster drying time. There is a soft option, which again can be used with the gentle air attachment. So this is going to use less light and less wind, so perfect for sensitive scalps and for those that want even more of that gentle approach. And then they do have the style option, which of course would be used with the styling attachment. And I do switch to that setting when I'm using this attachment. So the Zuvi Halo Hair has really impressed me. I love the way that my hair looks and feels. It's shinier, it looks healthy, it feels soft, and it actually makes me really excited for hair wash days now, because now I can actually style my hair the way I want to without damaging my hair in the process. And of course I still use a heat protectant and leave-in conditioners prior to using this, but this is just so gentle and I have not had one bad experience with this as of yet. So if you're crazy about your hair and you love styling your hair but you hate how you're damaging your hair in the process, then I feel like this would be a great option to look into. And I do have a discount code for you guys as well. So of course I will leave that information up above, and I will leave all of those details below for you in my description box, along with links and everything else that you need to know. But they did a really good thing here, and I'm really excited about this, and this is going to be a part of my hair care routine for a very long time. I will tell you that. The next product that I'm really loving is by Dr. Dennis Gross, and this is the Alpha Beta Daily Moisturizer. Now, I have been using this for a couple of months now. This is actually almost finished, and I didn't want to talk about it until I started using this a lot, because when it comes to products that contain glycolic acid, lactic acid, you know, AHAs in general, sometimes my skin can be a little reactive. Sometimes my skin will break out. Sometimes I will experience redness, irritation, dryness. It just depends on the formulation of that AHA product. My skin reacts really well to Dr. Dennis Gross. I have a lot of favorites from this brand. You guys know that. You know, their serums, their eye products, I love it all. But I was really curious about this because this is a daily moisturizer that you can use every day, twice a day, but it also gives that dewiness to the skin, which you guys know is one of my favorite finishes. I love when my moisturizer shines through my sunscreen, my makeup, giving this nice radiance and just healthy dewiness to the skin. This performs very well in that department, but I use this a lot at nighttime. And you know, I will even use this on top of my tretinoin. I was a little hesitant, but I thought, you know what, let's give it a go, because of course I want to share, you know, my feedback with you in terms of how this worked with my other skincare products. And my skin does not become drier or more irritated when I use this with tretinoin. It actually pairs up nicely. It is very lightweight, but it's moisturizing and your skin just feels incredible. So not only is it going to moisturize your skin, give your skin that beautiful dew, but it's also going to target discoloration, texture, and it's also going to target signs of aging as well, because we have those AHAs in there. So there's malic acid, glycolic, lactic, there is salicylic acid in here, a lot of great ingredients to keep the skin nice and moisturized and repaired at the same time. There is fragrance, I will tell you that, so if you're someone that doesn't like fragrance, there is a little bit of a scent. It's almost like a floral smell I would say it's like a floral smell. It's actually quite nice. It's very subtle. I really like the scent of this, but it just performs so well on my skin. My skin is super bright. I have that nice softness to my skin. If you have any type of texture, I feel like this is going to really improve that in time. And I feel like this is a great option, especially for those that have discoloration on their skin as well, like post-acne marks, you know, dark spots. So this will be great for fall and winter because, again, it has that nice formulation to keep the skin moisturized, but also you just get this nice glow to your skin as as well. And I highly recommend. So if you love Dr. Dennis Gross, you're looking for a new daily moisturizer, I would say look into this one, especially if you want a blend of AHAs. The next product is by Bloomeffects, and this is the Tulip Dew Drops. Now, this is the first time that I have tried anything from this brand, and I am very impressed with this product. I like how this is dewy because dew drops, yes, this gives your skin that dew. And when you pair this up with the Dr. Dennis Gross, this pairing is exceptional for that glow. I'm telling you, this pairing is really nice. But even if you just use this on its own or with a different moisturizer, you're still going to get that beautiful dew and healthiness to your skin. So this is great for so many skin concerns. Great for dry, flaky skin, great for signs of aging, for discoloration, that uneven skin tone, texture. It's great to plump the skin as well. It's fabulous for everyday use. So there's niacinamide in here, there is squalene, there's hyaluronic acid, there's kakadu plum, which acts as that vitamin C alternative, there is shiitake mushroom, and the list goes on. So this is a very hydrating, plumping serum that I feel will be amazing come fall and winter. Great just to add more nourishment to the skin. This is full of antioxidants, so this really is lovely to use in your morning skincare routine. Now, let's say you're someone that uses a vitamin C serum already. You can totally pair this up with your vitamin C serum. So I would use your vitamin C serum first, then this, and then of course go in with your moisturizer and sunscreen. Antioxidants can really help to protect your skin from free radicals, which is everyday pollution. So pairing this up with vitamin C is great, but this is also quite nice on its own as well. And you can use this at nighttime also, like I said. So you are getting 30 mils of product here. I like how it comes in a little cute little pump style. The packaging is really cute as well. I really like it. And because I like this so much, I'm really curious about their other products. So if you've tried anything from Bloomeffects, and if you have any favorites, let me know what your favorites are in the comments below, as I would love to test more from this brand. And I want to hear from you. What's good? What's not so good? Let's get a conversation going. But if you're looking for that nice hydrating, plumping serum that targets multiple skin concerns, I would say give this a go. This is really nice. The next product is by Paula's Choice, and this is the 25% vitamin C plus glutathione clinical serum. This is fairly new to Paula's Choice, and I like this option, especially for a stable formulation. So this contains 2 types of vitamin C derivatives, and as you know, with vitamin C derivatives, these have a longer shelf life because they are more stable. With pure forms of vitamin C, ascorbic acid, L-ascorbic acid, these are more unstable, so you do have to use them up quicker. And I do feel like they work a little bit faster as well, but they are not everyone's cup of tea because they can be quite irritating for some skin types. Now with vitamin C derivatives, these can be more gentle, but this formulation is at a 25% concentration. So this would be a great option if you have a lot of discoloration, you don't have that even skin tone, you have dark spots, post-acne marks, you're lacking that brightness to your skin. This would be a great formulation to try to speed things up a little quicker. So the 2 vitamin C derivatives that are in here is tetrahexadecyl ascorbate and ascorbyl glucoside. But then we have the glutathione, which is an ingredient that will help to reduce and minimize irritation while also providing your skin with antioxidant support. So of course, with antioxidant support with vitamin C, these can help protect your skin from pollution. And this has a creamy serum, so I do feel like this is very moisturizing on the skin, and it really does keep the skin nice and comfortable. I've never experienced irritation with this, no dryness, nothing, and this one also layered up nicely with my other skincare products, including sunscreen and makeup. Now, I would recommend to use this in your morning routine, but of course you can use this at nighttime if you wish to. But I really like it. I feel like Paula's Choice has some great formulations, and this one is really nice, especially if you're lacking that brightness and you have that uneven skin tone. And the last product that I am really loving is by Danessay Myricks, and this is the Yummy Skin Serum Skin Tint. Basically, it's a foundation. This is very lightweight. It does have a light coverage, but it is buildable to more of that medium coverage. Of course, the more you apply, you probably could get to more of that full coverage depending on if you're using this with your fingers or perhaps with a makeup brush. If you're going to use this with a makeup sponge, you will get more of that lighter coverage because of course the sponge just soaks up majority of the product. Now I have used this with my beauty blender because generally that is how I like to apply my foundations. And yes, I did get more of that lightweight application, more of that skin tint type of look, so my imperfections, my skin still was shining through, which is a nice thing. But if you want more of that full coverage, I would recommend using your fingers or a makeup brush. And I do like the way that this applies with a makeup brush. I did get more of that medium coverage. This will give your skin that nice radiance as well. So it does give a little bit of that dewy complexion. So it's definitely not matte and it's not skin-like. It is a little bit more dewy than that skin-like finish. Surprisingly, this lasts pretty much the entire day. My makeup stays in place, it doesn't separate, and it just looks like my skin for the entire day. I really love it, and if you've been with me for a while, you guys know that I am the biggest fan of the IT Cosmetics CC Cream. Honestly, I have been using that product for like 5 years, maybe even longer than that, and it still is one of my go-tos, but you get tired of the same thing all the time, and so I wanted to try something different, and I'm really glad that I chose to purchase this because this is lovely and it has skincare ingredients as well. So there is peptides in here. There's also cactus extract, which will help to soothe and soften the skin, but it also provides the skin with antioxidant support. And there is ceramides in here, which helps to prevent transepidermal water loss, so it keeps your skin hydrated for the entire day. And it can also help to strengthen your skin barrier at the same time. So I love when makeup products contain skincare ingredients, especially when it's a foundation type of product or like a skin tint, right? Because you're using majority of that on your face more so than, let's say, a blush or a bronzer. This is what's covering your entire face. I haven't tried too many products from this brand. I think there was an eye product that I've tried a couple years ago, and I mean, it was nice, but I don't use it anymore. But I had heard a lot of great things about this, and I had to try it for myself. So for reference, I did purchase it in shade 3. So this does have yellow undertones, as my skin naturally has that warm yellow undertone, and number 3 actually matches quite nice. Come the fall winter months, I can see this still working. I don't feel like I would have to drop down at all, because if I just need to bronze up, I will. If I don't really need to bronze up, then I feel like it will match pretty well. And I do have it on today. Not that you're really gonna be able to really notice, but I do have this nice glow to my skin, and it just looks so healthy. So I am loving this, and I know the Sephora sale is coming up very soon. So if you wanna wait till then of course, wait till then, but if you want to pick it up now, honestly, this is great. So those are the anti-aging beauty products that I am currently loving. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you found it helpful. And most importantly, I hope I was able to introduce you to something new today. If you have any questions, feel free to ask away. Also, I would love to hear your thoughts on these products. Do you plan on picking one of them up? Have you tried any of them before? Let's get a conversation going in that comment section. And of course, the Zuvi Halo, including the discount code and everything else, will be linked below for you as well. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And of course, I will see you all in the next video. Take care, and I will see you all then. Bye, guys.